is the 2019 franchise going for Super Bowl run.
Brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Cowboys.
Hurry up. Here we go.
On first down, Dennis.
Oh, God, dude. Catch it. Catch it.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked.
That's terrible.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Yep, New York beat Buffalo. New York beat Buffalo by 1 point. How did that happen? God. Why is he...
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed a pretty good arm, too.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ertz has it left side.
Don't shoot.
They'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll try and run for it on first down.
Come on.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to
Come on.
and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They run with Ajayi.
There we go. Goodness.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent way.
And we know it would be a disappointment for them to just kick a field goal here after driving all the way down the field. But I also know one other thing. It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
Okay.
They run for it with Ajayi.
Ajayi, good enough. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There we go.
Jay Ajayi hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script code for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown.
Terrible.
Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
Fielded about a yard deep. Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Jesus.
For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week, they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen
There we go, baby.
for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they
Here
get
you
the
go,
stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right, it might have touched a little bit. Right, grease board,
Good one.
computer. Exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive. Stop them on the first drive defensively.
You hear the fans?
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it,
I don't know.
wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to
Oh,
turn the
crap.
lights out in our meeting room and run to a
Oh no,
situation
I
like
passed
this
the
and say,
wrong
just think about what
guy.
it would be like
I hate
to be
when
up
glitches and doesn't even
and take
show
the crowd
your
out of it.
player's
Maybe they did
face.
some of that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw
Jeffrey
double coverage.
He better be
caught
careful.
touchdown,
And a
Eagles.
7-yard line to catch his
Let's
man.
go!
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Here we go. 18! I have a little emotion.
Back to throw. Dennis dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Holy
Dallas
crap.
gets set to take the field.
Los Angeles
Already down 2
just
touchdowns here in the
destroyed
first half.
Chicago.
This becomes a pretty important
Oh
drive,
my.
doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Whoa.
And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a
Get 'em.
script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts
No
go
place.
between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
No, dude, when
And try
Zeke
and
is
generate
injured,
some
that's a
offense.
foul!
Anything,
If
at
Zeke
least
is
3
injured,
points get that
that's a
0 off the
foul.
board. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go
No
away
place.
from the work.
No.
That's
You
not
know,
the
Dallas
reason the
fan game.
game
That's
is
a
lost.
foul.
Running the football over time, and you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
So after that stop, you know that 3rd down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do? Run it again? Or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball and pick up the necessary yardage.
Oh, there's the other line.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Nope.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why.
The Eagles fans are.
out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This is taken at about the 14.
What was that? Oh, that's how he broke the tackle.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Getting set for the next drive, the tight end, Zach Ertz. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it.
Oh, Jeffrey.
He needs a big game in there,
Oh,
right?
Aguilar,
to make
sorry
sure
about
that
that.
he gets it. So you know that during
Let's
the
go.
week in
Touchdown,
practice,
Eagles.
and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attack picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, Dennis eluding the pressure right. Got some real estate inside the 30. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And down to the 27-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on 1st down. Dennis.
Where's the deep for Zach?
And this is Ertz with it, right side.
And down he
goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first down.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield back.
Those it caught. Touchdown.
Right here on this play.
And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Let's see if I can jump. I feel like he was in. First, before I throw a challenge, I'm gonna see replay. Alright, I see those into Ertz. Was he in? Oh, that's really close. Okay, I'm gonna challenge. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say challenge.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that way.
That's a tough note.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
Those are deep as that. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
No, thank you. Oh, I should have done.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum? One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half.
No,
maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack.
Oh, is he injured?
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now.
Well, somebody's injured on Dallas. Somehow
what you said, taking the ball away.
Oh, this stadium. I see a couple of green shirts. Let's go! Good stop.
On the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
3rd and 2.
11 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Cover 3.
Which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And
no, pick it. No, he tried to get to a lot. I think.
And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
He's going, he might be faking it. Might be faking it. Watch his face.
Second in the NFL
Watch his face.
and you understand why. He plays the game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break
Nope.
on the football
Nope.
when it's in the air.
Nope.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
We'll see a good thing for Zach. I see a good thing for that. There's a deep for Zach.
About checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Flag away. Oh, come on, get in front of them.
We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Looking to throw. Dennis.
Caught.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. On first down, Dennis being chased out left. He's got his man on the crossing
touchdown. Oh my God, he got the one.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Nowhere
Get it. You got it. Oh, yes.
Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
That's unusual.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute with their
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Zach Ertz, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
So if they call this back. Yes, yeah. This is no good.
Go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Elliott good with a PAT. And a route is on here in this first half. Elliott now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
He's down.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, and normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
No, Chris Vaughn.
Take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials.
Did you get it?
You can use to get
Did you get it?
back into it.
Oh, he's broken ribs. That's not good. Ah, dang it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Mike Bennett in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys do
I got it.
And all the way
That was
inside
close to
the
out.
15 before they drop it.
It's a good basis.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Here we go. Thanks, Shane.
Able to knock it through. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to
my God, it's out.
lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
I do. I figured no way. Oh, fake spike. Oh, heck yeah.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
I don't know if it's honestly.
A final shot before break.
If it's
Dennis
deep,
gonna look deep for
check out
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
And fighting down inside the 25. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where you see the final score there. Alex Smith, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Andy Dalton with 2 touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley. Check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Wow. So much to adjustments.
To start a game,
script
to start the second
half, bad
adjustments. And they're
that's not good.
Something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Elliott.
Nope.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pickett. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third. Thing available there for him.
Alshon Jeffrey working his way back out there now to help lead this offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 5.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going for the field goal.
A big play there for Philly. And even 70 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there, and in a big way.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Prescott to throw it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Brandon Graham in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got... But it was a chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Out to his left. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Xavier Rhodes, I was like, oh my God.
The game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Brought down by Nate Gary.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. It's taken to the 26. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well. Really accurate with
oh my God, he caught it.
Finding guys open downfield and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
That was a good catch.
Just that 1 pick with the 3 touchdowns so far.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Operating from the gun. Dennis escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on, Joe, won't you move?
There on the check down, but they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Hurry up, here we go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dennis.
Why?
He's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Okay.
Dennis, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles continue to roll.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
From the gun, Dennis.
Oh my God, come on.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him and keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, And it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's third down.
我比希望白给干这个毛的是更好的分家嘛。There we go, James. Hello, Malk. Hello, James. Hey, boy up.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better.
Oh, you go that way.
All right, time for us now to discuss Alshon Jeffrey. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him.
Oh my God. God, I should have did a Bob. That's so stupid.
That's a really crafty receiver.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards 80.
Oh my God! Catch the ball!
Threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dennis.
Defense.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Let's go!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Shrugs him off.
Oh my God.
Get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Play fake. Dennis flushed out right. And this is
it's incomplete.
They say it's incomplete.
Yeah, that was bad.
The intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking
You have to
shots
do a
like
set.
that downfield?
I don't care.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock.
I don't want those set to get on. Okay, I might be passing interference. I was just going to go set. Touchdown. What? Come on!
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Alright, those sets, wait,
They
what?
have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people...
Touchdown.
That's going to be
Yes!
Eagles touchdown.
Yes! Let's go!
Philip Dorsett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are pouring it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions.
There we go!
Too much this time. Down he goes. Michael Bennett in there. And his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came
Watch
into the
that
game in the
after
top
stream.
5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, complete. Now, there we go. Good pressure. Who are you, boy? The boy.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Look at the spin.
Balance.
What a run.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt.
To be honest, I should just went that way.
After a huge return there. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here
What's
as they
their
take
goal?
over.
Your
Line of
50th
scrimmage
catch.
to 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay. 15! Control!
On 1st and 10, Dennis. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
Comes out.
complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting
Still going for it?
finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen. Once
Okay,
has the
he
ball in his
might
hands.
be. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Make him do now.
To throw on second
For
down,
like that Ertz.
Dennis.
Just get up, get up. Oh, get up, get up. That's first down.
That
First
catch
down.
good for only a
First
yard,
down.
and it'll be 3rd down.
What?
They're unable to convert
Okay. No. Challenge.
that. It's never a bad
He was
idea to try to
in.
get the ball into a tight end of his
Oh
caliber's
my
hand.
God.
See what kind of disruption he can cause.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag.
Yes.
Challenge this play.
Dude, that's a first down. What? Okay. Let me watch a replay. I saw 1 yard pass. Alright, here's the first down marker. Right here. Right here. Then I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, watch. This is the first down marker. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom back out. Where's the first down marker? Right here. Right there. I think it's just past that. Yes, he's past that. Boy. Oh my God. This game.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that
It's
means he
stupid.
lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the
Look at the
player, you
crowd.
do it
It's
yourself,
like,
but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident.
because
and
it
then
was
all of a sudden,
in.
boom, you lose the challenge.
Like,
Yeah, when you
God.
take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now it's a giant. And now
Holy
it's
crap.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
There we go.
Meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is
There we go.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, we dropped it.
Hang
Yes!
Through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
God.
Could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin. He's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi.
Ajayi. First down, maybe? Maybe. No, the inches probably. Yep.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second.
Yeah.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this.
There he goes! The quarterback! Oh my god. God.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Run, Forrest! He's in! Let's go!
It's another touchdown.
This thing is ugly. The champions. We are the champions.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
I think we have this game mapped up, boys.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Scary.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They are on to the fourth quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And give that one to the Broncos as they wind up winners there. Case Keenum, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. First down, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Oh, they scored the last second.
Kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made. Pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far.
No! That could have been a pick!
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I should just switch to the user. Forgot I have to switch.
That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. On third down, it's Prescott.
Nope! Nope! Shoot! 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 Why are you punting? At least go have some dignity. Like, good lord. Like, here we go, here we go.
That's true. This is taken at the 15. Spinning past him.
Here we go, here we go.
A nice job on the return there.
Shoot!
16 yards.
Shoot!
And
Shoot!
control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
What's that? Think your drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
18! 18!
Throwing on first down. Dennis. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. He'll hit. This is caught.
Dang it.
Well, Charles, it's
Let's
one
go.
thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time for probably on Friday. I don't know, maybe on Thursday, Friday for week 15. Later.